This character can steal 1 item per shop, but stealing from the shop can spawn an elite. And every time we kill an elite and boss, they become even stronger. So we have 3 SMGs and a dream. We're ready to run it. So one thing to keep in mind with this shop is we actually can't lock any of the items. And stuff is more expensive, but I guess that's why we could steal it. 20% more expensive all the items are. So maybe we want to steal some of the more expensive items. I feel like that would make more sense instead of stealing cheap items, especially because we can only steal 1 per shop. Another thing that could be pretty good is maybe getting some luck early and then being able to steal some red items early. But we'll have to see what the game gives us. I say we go for some crit chance here. And since it's the second wave, we're going to keep stealing, or sorry, not stealing. What? No, we're going to keep re-rolling to try to get more SMGs and see if we can find more. We are going to steal this one though. I can't afford it, but I can steal it. And since we can't lock any items, we just have to go to the next one. So we already have 5 SMGs now. I think the plan here is to get as much life steal, as much attack speed, and as much crit chance as I can. Maybe if the odds are in our favor, we'll be able to get some sort of minigun or anything like that as well. Some sort of super fast attack speed item similar to the SMGs. It's feeling pretty good. If we can get the range damage up, because we're only doing 3 range damage right now, but I think we just take the HP regen. Unfortunately, the lifesteal does go down. We're going to go for 1 range damage. There we go. And we'll go for some attack speed. Attacks have a 25% chance to burn. I don't think that's worth it. I think we just take the SMG again. And now we have all 6 stacked up, ready to go. We do probably want to take this for the attack speed. But we will have to steal the next item we see. That's pretty good here. Maybe we... Oh, there's actually a lot here. I gotta decide which one. Some damage. We can get our curse up. We can get our curse up super early. Maybe we can get a curse item and try to steal those in the future. I'm sure we'll find a lot of SMGs, but the lifesteal is so good. We're gonna go for the lifesteal. We're gonna go for the lifesteal. I'm sure we'll find more SMGs within the shop. Look, you can already see that +1 range damage, making us do 4 damage now. You see how many bullets we do? Just one extra range damage is going to add up. It's gonna stack infinitely, so we don't really want to take percent damage until our damage is super high up. So just getting that base damage up is super important. Oh, here we go. Now we got our first curse as well. Able to get some curse items. Oh, we just got some more curse. I didn't even see that guy. And looking through here, maybe we want to get something a little bit defensive. So I think 6 max HP could be pretty good. And just like I said, we have another SMG ready to go. This pistol looks pretty good, but I'm only going for SMGs here. It's only a 1% chance. So maybe well, actually, I don't even want the alien eyes. So maybe I buy the SMG. We're going to keep our steel. We have another SMG to buy. So we're going to take that. And we're going to roll again. And we have another SMG, but we can't buy this one. So I think we just have to steal this one. 1% chance. We're good. And we can't lock items, so it's not worth wasting money on the reroll. Now, I want to see the difference between the gray weapon and the blue. The attack speed is the same. The range is the same. So the only thing that's different is the damage. It is up +1. So 4 to 5 damage, which is pretty decent, especially if I get another +1 range damage increase. You can see I'm actually doing 2 damage to those guys now. So their armor isn't working as well. This is going to be a strong enemy. Yeah, we took him out pretty easily. Maybe not that strong. What would be really nice here, though, is getting that crit chance up. Being able to do double the damage with every single bullet might be pretty important. But again, I do still think the range damage upgrade is probably the most important thing we could do for some more offense right now. Let's see, we have 3% lifesteal is pretty good on the SMGs. I think we'll take that. And it's just the first purple we've seen pop up. Oh, here we go. 139 material. Now, the thing is, we do kind of want elites to spawn, because if elites spawn, they drop a red item. But I do feel like it's a little early to try to... And I'm doing it. Wait, it won't let me steal it. Wait, why won't it let me steal it? Oh, because it won't fit. Okay. Okay, now I steal it. 17% chance. Okay, well, we got one. We got one. Maybe that was a bad idea. We'll see. Maybe it's a run ender. I'm going to actually combine 2 of these, and we can grab this SMG, roll again. Oh, okay, this is perfect, because I want to try to combine the red SMG, or get a red SMG here. So now we do 9 damage per shot, and we're going to take this blue one here as well. Now, remember, we do have an elite on this stage, so let's see if we can end up taking him out. He's going to spawn right here. Don't know if we do enough damage, but we have to focus on the dodging here. Oh, yeah, we are melting this guy. He is mutated, though. We have to be careful. Do have a bit of range to work with. Doesn't seem too bad, and we're going to get our first red item. There it is. Now we can heal up with that big red crate as well. So we got a super early red item here. You can see the lifesteal just going to work as well. That's not bad. Pretty good start. Hopefully we get a really nice red item here. Oh, there's also another chest. We'll take that. Thank you, sir. And now that we... Well, let's... You know what? Let's wait and see what the red item is first before we get ahead of ourselves here. 5 range damage, 10% damage, 10 range. That is pretty good. Unfortunately, it does take away the crit chance, but the range damage is so important. We're basically doubling our damage. So each SMG is going to do essentially twice as much. You know, they're doing about 4 or 5 right now. So this is huge. We're going to take this. And we don't want that. We want the lifesteal. Lifesteal is more important to us. And we can get our crit chance back up just a little bit as well by taking this one. So now we have 5% crit chance. And we'll take 2 armor. We need to get a little bit defensive here. We can't get too ahead of ourselves. This is a pretty bad shot for us. So we're going to roll that. This one is... Ugly Tooth is pretty decent. Because it's going to make enemies slower, especially if we're going to be fighting elites. I think we take this. Some more attack speed is always good. Percent damage is not a big deal for us. So losing percent damage is also not a big deal. We've not found any additional SMGs. But 2% lifesteal is pretty big. I think we're going to roll and try to steal a better item. So we're going to buy this and we're going to roll. And there we go. We have a purple SMG ready to steal. So we're going to upgrade this one. And a 22% chance to spawn the elite. Let's see if we got it. We didn't, which is surprising. Well, I guess 22% is not that high. But no need to reroll. We are pretty stacked on our SMGs now. We have a great red item that we grabbed. A lot of range damage. You can see I'm just absolutely melting these. Now, something that could be pretty good as well is one of those little gentle aliens that end up spawning more enemies. I think because we're melting all these enemies, we're actually kind of wasting our time because we need as many enemies as possible to get as much material as possible. Because this is way too easy for us with the range damage increase. We are melting everything. I guess I'll take the range damage. Another SMG. We'll be taking that. So we have another purple. Some more lifesteal and another SMG. So I want to try to... Let's turn this into a purple. Then we're going to try to steal this. So we're going to steal it with the 11% chance. It didn't get an elite again. Okay. Not too bad. But we have another upgrade on our SMG. So 8 is I believe, wave 8, which is what we're on right now. He's a horde wave, but I'm not seeing any horde just yet. I think there's supposed to be a lot more enemies spawning here. But I think we're just decimating everything. I think there's supposed to be a lot more here. But we're just so powerful that they don't even have a chance. So maybe increasing our range could be something that's pretty good. Because if we're able to increase our range, we can shoot from a lot further. And then be able to kill a little bit more things. Another super easy wave. We are absolutely cooking. Stealing is OP. 15 materials when I pick up a crate. That's pretty good. More lifesteal or crit chance? I think the crit chance is probably better. We could also just not get ahead of ourselves, play some defense. I think we're okay. We're okay on offense. Let's take that. We're going to buy this SMG. I think we want the attack speed as well. So we're going to buy both of these. Does decrease our armor, but I think that's okay. And here we go. We found the gentle alien. So this is going to be the one we're going to steal. Unfortunately, only a 5% chance to spawn the elite. But we're going to do it. We didn't get an elite. That's okay. And we can't lock items, so there's no point in re-rolling. But we will get more enemies spawning now. And we, again, like I said, we're super strong, so... You see, these guys are tanking a little bit more. Maybe we should get our luck up as well. Because if we steal better items and steal more expensive items, and there's just a higher chance of the elite spawning. So maybe we could try to get some red items in the shop. I know wave 8 is the first time that red items can spawn in the shop. So if we can get our luck up, there's just a little bit more of a chance. It's a very small chance at wave 8. But we'll see. This is going to reduce the item prices. We might want some more armor. We're at 0 again. So if we take a hit, we're going to take a lot of damage. And here's some luck. So let's take that. We do have this purple pistol, but that's not something we want. We don't want less enemies either. So we're just going to reroll here. 20% damage, but I take minus 2% damage at the end of a turn. Plus 1 armor. I kind of like that. That's pretty good. It's a 34% chance to spawn, so I think we just steal it. And we didn't get it. Okay, well now we just have to buy the rest of our items. Or I feel like we're getting a little bit unlucky here. I actually want to spawn the elites. We're going to take this range, less reroll, or less cost to reroll as well, because we've been rerolling so much. Oh, here we go. Some wings. More range, more speed. We're going to be taking that. Unfortunately, we have to leave the SMG up for grabs, but I do feel like we have to buy this. And maybe we can find an item for 60. Nothing we really want. We don't want to keep re-rolling because we want to just keep that remaining material. at 54. So we got some pretty good upgrades there. Our wings is going to make us a lot faster. We have a bit more range from the wings as well. Now, I think something we can focus on is the crit chance, because you can see all of our damages. I think at minimum it's doing 13. Which one? This one? This one's doing 11, it says. So 11, this one does 13, and the reds do 19 damage. The lifesteal is not too quick. It's okay. You know, it was pretty good. But it wasn't the best. We just got more material for grabbing those crates as well. Range damage plus dodge. I think that's okay. We'll take the range damage increase. Plus 1 material when you kill a cursed enemy. Plus 10% enemies. Oh, this could be a run thrower, but I'm willing to take it. Let's see it. Plus 3 range damage is massive. That'll help us immensely. And we're going to take this. We're also going to take... Actually, we don't need this. I was going to take this for the sake of the curse, but it does seem just like a waste of 39 material. So we're going to roll away from that. And let's see. Plus 1% damage for every knockback I have. This, again, isn't that great of an item. I think we would rather take Gentle Alien. So we're spawning a lot more enemies now. We're spawning 20% more enemies. Okay, we're going to have to be careful here. So maybe we do take this armor. Or we can find something else. Crit chance, dodge. This is pretty good. And some more crit chance here. But we don't want to subtract the range damage. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this and roll one more time and hopefully steal something. Wow. Here we go. 2% attack speed for every percent dodge I have. So we're going to get 16% attack speed. And if we just keep stacking dodge, it's going to be that much better for us. So we're going to keep looking for dodge throughout this run. And we're going to get minus 80 range, but I think that's okay. Our range for these currently is 555. So we're going to steal this and hopefully spawn an elite. Yes, of course, 88%. And we're going to also increase our range here and move on. So we're going to see an elite this wave. This one might be stronger than the last one. I feel like it will be. So we just have to be a little bit careful. And just keep focusing on dodging, because we do take a lot of damage. Got to keep that in mind. It's very easy when we one-shot all the enemies. But we are not one-shotting this guy. He is charging at us. Oh, we have to be careful. We have to be careful. There we go. We got it. And we got the red crate as well. So we have another red item. Hopefully it's something that increases our dodge. That'd be really good, because then it can stack with that hoodie we got. Anything that increases our dodge is just... You know, we grab the dodge for defense, but we're also getting offense by increasing our attack speed, which also increases our lifesteal. So... And there's the end of that round. 481 material. So we have a 50% chance to explode for 83 when we get hit. Now, it's a unique item, so we probably just want to take it anyway. But we also get max HP and plus curse. And, oh, wow, we also got a sharp bullet. So projectiles pierce through 1 additional target, which is huge for us. I do think that I should reroll this, because I want something that's not gray. 9% speed, but I can get 3% dodge. I do think the purple speed is worth it. But 6% attack speed or lifesteal, I think we're going to take the speed. This one. This one also gives me plus 1 material when I kill a cursed enemy. And now that we just got even more curse with this, so we're going to have a lot more cursed enemies spawn. So we're probably going to need to be a lot stronger. Because, oh, well, that'll probably help. 3 max HP at the end of a wave, HP regen, and lifesteal at the end of a wave. Now, the thing is there is an elite spawning on this wave at wave 12. You can see in the bottom right. I'm a little nervous about stealing this and spawning 2. So I think we're going to avoid that. We're just going to buy this. This is an amazing item for us to get. The additional lifesteal is huge. So we're going to buy it. We are going to combine these purples. So we have another red item. And we're going to get a little gray one here. But if we find another gray one, we can just infinitely combine it to be able to get a nice super item. So we do have... some crit chance. No, I want to find something with some dodge. I want to find something with dodge. More tree spawn. This is pretty... These aren't good, but more tree spawn is okay. We want to steal something with dodge if we can. Maybe one more roll. We can find something. Okay, we found some decent items here. Rip and Tear is pretty good. It is based off melee damage, so it's not great. And we get minus crit chance, so we're probably not taking that. We could steal an SMG, or we can steal this cursed spyglass, which I think we're going to try to steal this. Hopefully we don't spawn an elite. Okay, that was scary. So there is one elite on this wave, and we're going to have to melt him down real quick, wherever he might spawn. Oh, he spawned on the top. Oh, he's hurting. Hopefully that lifesteal pops off. There we go. Just keep running around. We just want to keep avoiding this guy for a little bit. Get back to full HP. He caught me off guard. It wasn't fair. So he's now mutated. I've just ran into him as well. Let's keep getting some health on the opposite side of the map if we can. Keep avoiding, keep avoiding. There we go. I just got hit again, but the lifesteal should get me back up. And focus on this guy right here. This is going to be the kill. Let's go for it. And we've just fully healed as well because we got the elite chest. There we go. That was a little dangerous. I do think we should focus on some defense. And again, I mean, we're looking for dodge. If we can get dodge, that is defense. And the defense helps increase our offense. So we might as well look for the dodge no matter what. I think even if we find a gray dodge level up here, we probably take it. I think it's just worth it. 10% damage, 50 range, 15 knockback, knocks enemies back as well. We are taking that for sure. Percent damage is pretty decent for us. Now, this is a guaranteed purple. We could get 3 armor, but I think we look for this dodge, and hopefully we can find it pretty quickly, and we don't just keep doom rolling here, because we are going to keep looking for it until we find the percent dodge that's going to pop up on this next reroll right here. So we're going to get 18% attack speed and 9% dodge here. I would like to increase... Oh, maybe we should spawn another elite on this wave. This could be pretty good. 5% damage as well. We could steal this to try to get him. So as long as the longer the wave goes on, the more damage we do. So we kind of just... We delay it a little bit. I think we're going to try to steal this. We're going to try to steal this. Okay, so we spawned an elite. We're going to reroll this. Wait, percent dodge. Plus 3% dodge, plus 20% dodge while standing still. So we're going to get a lot more attack speed while standing still as well. So we're going to buy this. And we're going to roll. We're looking hopefully for an SMG. There it is. And maybe we can find one more. One SMG. I don't think we're going to be able to find one. How expensive is a... Oh, there we go. 112. So we just barely have enough money here. We are... Let's just combine. Let's combine. Let's get the blue here. I don't want to cap my max HP either. So we have an elite on this wave. So we're going to get another red item here. But we have to remember our damage scales every 5 seconds. We are in this level. So we just kind of have to be a little bit patient here. Let's keep waiting just a little bit longer before we go fight that elite. Because now we're back to our base damage from last round. Because we've been in the lobby for 15 seconds. That's a great dodge. And now we can go down and try to fight this elite, who looks like they're trying to kind of run away from us a little bit. We do have 2 fruits here. Doing a great job of dodging. I just gotta give myself a pat on the back for that. That one just hit me in the head. That one hit me in the head as well. Hopefully the lifesteal can take over just a little bit. There we go. There we go. Okay, so this elite is still pretty high up in health, so we want to keep focusing it if we can. Not too sure if we're going to be able to get this kill. It's so close. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to greed for it. Come on. Nice. We got it. We got it. Another red item secured. So we got a bait as well. Special enemies appear at the beginning of the next wave. Now I do think we have... Yeah, we're going to have an elite spawning at the on the next wave as well. Do I want the special enemies? I don't think so. Because 8% damage is not that significant to me, I don't think. So we're going to recycle that. We're also going to recycle this, actually. Don't think we need that. 45 range, crit chance. I think we're going to roll, because our rolls are super cheap. And we're going to keep looking for dodge. Can we find dodge? I don't know why it's giving us such a hard time to find dodge, but here's 6% dodge again. That's going to give us even more attack speed. 2 armor, minus 3% damage. I think this is worth it. Anything else here that we might need, we're going to keep re-rolling. Just looking for... percent dodge, minus 1 range damage. I think it's worth it. It's minus 1 damage, but our attack speed goes up 8%, and our range damage is already 12. Actually, that's kind of a lot of a setback. So maybe we don't even worry about that dodge. But then we're a little bit more defensive too. This is actually a tough one. I think let's just take it. Let's just take it. Get some more life steal, and we could try to steal a better item here. This one is 120. Now keep in mind, we don't want to spawn an elite on this wave because there is already one. So we're going to take the armor and steal the bag. And thankfully, it didn't spawn an elite. Oh, I just walked into the middle of that. That's all good. So remember, we did just get more lifesteal in the shop there, so we should be even better off on this one. So it looks like this guy's circle is just kind of closing on me, so I have to be very cautious about that. And now there's a lot more of the circles. Need to make sure I'm attacking this guy, focusing him. Because otherwise, he is not going to... Wait, if I stand still, don't I have chameleon? I do. Oh, that was dangerous. That was very dangerous. Life steal. Okay, stand still every now and then, but don't just fully stand still. Got it, got it. Because what is my dodge percent when I stand still like this? 50%. 50%. Which means we can kind of just wiggle like this. I don't think we're going to kill this elite. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, the last second. Oh, we did it. Okay, I don't think we take this again. 8 luck. Sure, we'll take that. Melee damage. No! HP regen, knockback. This is not what we need. This is the exact opposite of what we need. So we're actually going to get rid of that mammoth. Percent dodge is great, as always. So we're going to take that for more attack speed. But I do think we really need to get our range damage up. Even more lifesteal here as well. We do want to try to spawn an elite on this wave. So we have to kind of be looking for this. This is pretty good. More range damage, I think, is worth a grab here. Getting that base range damage up is really what matters. So more attack speed, 1 HP from consumables. These are both pretty good. I don't know. Can I afford both? Quick math. That wasn't quick math, but no, we cannot afford both to answer that question. So maybe we take the range here. 10% attack speed minus knockback. We don't really have any knockback to begin with, I don't think. Oh, we're about to go negative. I think we just leave it. I think we actually leave it. Some more XP gain could be pretty good. I think we try to steal this tardigrade. We're going to steal you. We spawn the elite. That's pretty good. And can we find something else? Oh, no. This is what we needed. Why couldn't we find that earlier? I'm going to reroll again. Hopefully we can find something. Oh, actually, this is perfect. A gray SMG. Can't afford that, so it doesn't really matter. So the gray SMG, now we have 2 blues ready to go. So again, we have an elite somewhere. Here he is. So this was the guy that almost killed me. So once he evolves, his charging is pretty scary. So you just have to be careful of that. Just have to keep that in mind. So our tardigrade just went off. So I'm actually going to keep running here because I want to try to get further away. A little bit further from this guy. Because I want to try to hit that life steal from the other enemies. So he's almost dead. So we're going to just AFK here. And we got his chest as well. So his chest ends up giving us some HP. Just walked into all that. Walked into all that damage. Just grab all this material. Look at this. Just huge stacks of material laying around. So one thing that would be really good, we have been growing our dodge a little bit, but I feel like we might need some max HP and we might need some armor here. Maybe I just take the explosive turret. It only does 29 damage though, so I feel like I'd rather get the material. We are going to roll this. I don't think these are that good. Crit chance is pretty good. Crit chance is pretty good here. We're only at 10%, so now this is an 18%. It's only an 18% chance to crit, so we really need to get our crit up. I think that'd be the most important thing we could do. Unfortunately, we just found another mammoth in the shop, which, again, we don't need. This wave, going into wave 16, probably pretty good to spawn an elite again. Now, I'm just wondering. 177 damage is not that much, so we avoid that. Statue is probably pretty good, because I am trying to stand still due to the chameleon as well. Crit chance is good, but it minuses our range damage, so that's not as great as we would like it to be. So we're going to guarantee take this SMG. Do I steal this, though? I think we just buy it. And the reason is because I want to try to find something a little bit more defensive before I try to spawn another elite. Or we could find something really offensive and it'd help us immensely. It is subtracting the crit chance again, which is super unfortunate. So maybe we buy it and then roll and then try to steal this one lone SMG here, but we don't have room for it, unfortunately. So I think we just pass. We didn't even get to use our steal. I could use it on this, but that kind of feels like a waste. And maybe a potentially thrown run. So I think we're going to pass. So we don't have an elite this wave. So this should be fairly simple. We're not worrying about it. And you can see just how quickly the enemies are melting. We have, you know, +5 range damage again from that big heavy bullet. We get additional materials from curse enemies. You can see that black flag popping up every now and then. So it's all pretty good here. And even then, if we stand still, you can see how fast we're attacking now. What's my attack speed? It is 87%. But if we stand still, it is at 167%. So even standing still, we get additional dodge, which we're almost at the max dodge percent. We're at 56. Max dodge is 60%. So we're going to get an extremely high attack speed upgrade when we stand still. But I do want to run around just to collect more material when I can. And make sure we kill these cursed guys. Make sure we get the trees. Because even without standing still, this wave isn't that tough for us. So one thing that could be pretty decent is... I mean, that's decent. Range damage is the only thing that's really helping us, though. 3 range damage is a lot. So I think it's worth... 3 range damage is a lot of range damage. So maybe we can do a... we don't really want to... maybe when we need to run, we want the speed. So let's take that. Some more luck. Can't be that bad. Right, we're at 18. We need a little bit more. But we need... I think we need to stop wasting our money on stuff like luck. Because we need 25% damage against bosses and elites. That is an amazing item. We do have an elite on this wave, so we're not going to steal. We're not going to try to spawn another one. 5% attack speed plus 1% attack speed every second until the end of the wave. I think we steal this. I actually should have done that. Well, I couldn't have afforded it, could I? I can't remember. No, I forgot. Well, now we're going to have 2 elites. Yep. Hopefully that's not a mistake. Where are you? Right here? Oh, it's the same elite twice as well. So can't forget, we don't really have... Thankfully, I stayed still there. If it looks like I'm about to get hit, staying still is probably my best bet. Tardigrade just nullified the damage. This guy is almost dead. Almost 1 already down. Just got some healing there. This is a little dangerous. Let's keep dodging, keep bobbing and weaving. This guy's dead. We killed 1 successfully. And we can't get too confident here because the damage could easily ramp up. Need to keep dodging. Keep dodging. Oh, he almost sent that one into me. Oh my goodness. I think we can only kill 1 here. Yeah, we're only going to be able to kill 1. That's okay. We got one of the good items. Oh, this is... Oh my god. If only I was going engineering, but not worth it for us to take. Another one! Max HP, HP regen, and lifesteal. So we have 2 of these now. And crit chance. I think that's great. We need that. We need crit chance. Armor's pretty good. We need to take less damage for sure. We're only at 7. So going from 32% less damage, we take that. And now we take 40% less damage. That is massive. That's exactly what we need. I don't think the percent damage is worth it. Especially because the items are so expensive. So we're going to keep rerolling. We can combine this. And get the blue SMG. So we have 5 red SMGs now. We want to keep our dodge high, so we don't want to take it this time. And now we have a purple SMG, but should we try to steal this? We're on wave 18. I think we want to try to spawn an elite here, so we're going to buy this. I think we'll do it. And then we'll steal our last item. What are we stealing? What are we stealing? None of these. Well, we do have a reason to stand still. And if we stand still, we gain 40... Well, actually, if we stand still, we gain a lot more than 40% attack speed. But we gain, on the base, 20% dodge, 40% attack speed, and we would gain 8 armor as well by standing still. So even if we do end up taking the hit, I think this is worth it. We're also going to get a little bit of knockback. We're at 3 knockback. I don't know how useful it is, but we're going to spawn an elite here. So this is worth a grab. Let's do it. And I think we should be able to take care of this guy no problem by standing still. We'll see. The lifesteal might help us. Nope. Can't do it by standing still. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Eventually they hit you so much it doesn't really matter. But we got to keep kind of walking and stopping and walking and stopping. As long as we don't just AFK, we're okay. And as you can see, we are melting this guy because of that attack speed. And there we go. And now I don't really see a worry in standing still. Because as long as the elite isn't on top of my head, we're okay. Every ranged weapon's 5th projectile has +3 projectiles. Oh my god. This is probably the most insane item we could find. That is insane. I was not expecting that. I kind of forgot that an item even existed. And we found +6% dodge. So we are essentially maxed out. We're going to be at 39%. And when we stand still, it'll be at 40. Or sorry, it'll be at 59%. 16% chance to heal 1 HP, but -1 range damage. I do think this is worth taking. I do think it is. If it was plus 8% chance to heal 1 HP, not worth. But 16% is a pretty high chance, especially when there's 50 materials on the ground. You're going to heal so much. So I think I take this. I think that's probably the play. And we just found a cursed SMG. Oh my god. Okay, so I think the play here would be to sell this to recycle. And just make it a red cursed one. Unfortunately, it's not a cursed purple. Well, I guess that wouldn't really matter, would it? So you can see that base damage is 54. This base damage is 28, so it's double the base damage. So getting, I mean, even again, I keep saying it throughout the entire run, but getting that crit chance up is so important. So let's steal this so we can get the elite. And we're going to roll. We saved a lot of materials by stealing that. We're going to buy a couple things. Attack speed, crit chance, range, HP regen. We don't even need HP regen. This one, does this give me dodge? I can't remember. No, but it minuses crit chance, so we don't want it. 2% lifesteal, I don't think is worth at this point. We're gaining, I think we're gaining 2% lifesteal. Yeah, we're gaining 2% lifesteal at the end of a wave every time anyway. So this thing has given us 40 stats. What a great leaf. More speed we don't need. And blue SMG, if it was cursed, might have been worth it to take it. It actually would have been worth it to take it, but it's not cursed. Plus 7 HP from consumables, plus 4 HP regen. Consumables heal you over 4 seconds. I think this is worth it. Another cursed item. More trees spawn, that means more chests, which means more materials. We can take that as well. I think we can get rid of the HP regen. I think that's okay. I think we take that, and then we kind of just move on there. Maybe we could have got Wandering Bot, but I feel pretty good about this. We just got a lot of healing upgrades. So as long as we don't take too much damage too quickly, we will be okay. Because we will be able to out-sustain. I'm going to grab this as I run, because if I take damage, it would have healed me over time. But again, we just got that cute monkey, so we can run through here at the top side. And if I take damage, we're going to grab the materials. And you can see all this healing. We have so much lifesteal as well. We have killed the elite. So we're going to get another red item. And sometimes it's just that easy. Now, one thing that would actually be pretty good for me to get, there's an item in the game where you can eat a consumable while you're at full HP. And it gives you additional HP regen, I believe. I don't know if it's till the end of the wave or if it's permanent. But if it's permanent, it's that much better. I think it's permanent, though. But there we go. More materials. Oh my goodness. -1 armor is really all that matters. 15% crit chance, though. So our weapon has a 24% chance. We are taking this no matter what. And now it has a 39%. That feels pretty good. And we're gonna take the armor back. We want the armor. Range damage and attack speed. This is amazing. We're gonna take you. Weapons have a minimum. That's terrible for me. We're gonna roll these. Now this is wave 20, so we'll have 2 bosses. So we probably don't want to steal an item. Oh wait, how did we find the third one? This is the most infinite scaling I've ever had. So we're gonna buy that. Hopefully we can find armor though. Armor would be so good. Oh, but we need this. If there's an item worth stealing, I might try it for some armor. 50% chance. Oh no. No, do I do it? There's gonna be 3 elites on this wave. I don't know if I can handle 3. And the only way I'm surviving is by dodging. So I think I have to leave it. The dodge percent. Wait a second. I just realized if I go over the dodge cap, I would still get attack speed, wouldn't I? But then I would be wasting the stats on dodge. So I guess that doesn't really make sense. I think we just go endless here. Let's try it. We got a huge damage upgrade recently. I don't know how much health this guy's on, but he has mutated. I don't want the shark to be charging at me. I kind of want to try to kill this guy first, if I can. Now the shark's charging. It's a little unfortunate. I'm going to need to dodge here. I'm going to need to dodge. If I could just keep moving out of the way. There we go. So maybe we are forced to focus on the shark here. Just keep running. Grab the consumables because they'll heal us over time. So anytime I see one, I'm just going to grab one because I will probably take a hit or 2. There's another consumable and the shark's dead. So we're going to grab this. This will also heal us over time. And it heals a lot more. So we got both of them down. You can see. Oh my god. And, you know, I could just imagine how much work the seashell is doing. Can I pause and look at that? No, I can't. I can't see how much that has helped me, but... You know, every 5th projectile that these SMGs shoot out, it sends out 3 additional ones. So, I mean, you can see all the bullets flying. This is just ridiculous. And I'm not even standing still. When I stand still, I'm even stronger. So, just grabbing all the consumables. If I keep grabbing all the consumables, I just don't die. You can see all the +1s. Just want all the goodies. I even missed that many materials. 1 range damage. Sure, it's probably pretty good for me. Recycle that. 3 armor. 5 crit chance. Engineering. Speed. But -2%. That's okay, though. That is okay. We'll take that. More range damage. We'll take... I'm going to roll this because we can find something better. 9% dodge. So now if we stand still, we're technically wasting the % dodge. But the % dodge still goes into whatever this is called. I forgot the item name. Let me find it. This one. Okay. Max HP, regen, lifesteal, damage, attack speed. It's everything. It's everything we need. I think it's just every stat, actually. So, is there crit chance in there? There's no crit chance? Really? Okay, it's all good, though. We'll steal it. Make sure I keep grabbing the consumables. Can't really see where I'm going, but I'm going to grab these 2. Because if I get hit. This guy's almost dead. I can see just a little health bar here. There we go. 1 down. I can't see, so I'm going to try to get out of here as best as I can. Grab the chest. Another consumable down here. Yeah, I'm not too sure how we can get out of this one. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got out of it. HP regen is doubled. Okay. My HP regen will go from 38 to, what is that, 76, I think? When I'm below 50% HP, +3, I mean, it's +3 as well, so we're going to take that. My structures can crit. Now, this is a unique, it also gives me crit chance, so I'm going to take it. More crit chance. We're going to recycle this one. I think, 2 armor, though. I think we can roll and find a better item. We have 244 luck. We can find reds. Oh, we don't want luck, though. I thought that was armor. Okay. Okay, that was a waste. We'll just take 2 armor. We don't want to be too greedy here. Now, remember, I do have max HP for the amount of materials I have. But this stops working at wave 20. So, a little unfortunate there. Max HP. HP regen is good for me to grab. I think we just take that. Because I think we should be able to steal a red item. Hopefully. Oh, again. More HP from consumables. But I don't think that's worth. Because we're taking too much damage anyway. I'm taking more than half my HP. Taking more than half my HP in damage when I get hit. So we need something like these. Here we go. 15% speed, 10% dodge. No, these aren't what we need. Burning deals an additional 10% of current enemy HP as damage, 1% for bosses. Ah, this is so good. I don't think I took the burning stuff, though. I don't think I took the sausage earlier. No, I don't think I have any way to burn. That would have been so good. I mean, this is a great item anyway, so I think maybe we take it. We just steal it. Let's just steal it. Maybe we can find a way to burn. Now, I do think reducing my % damage actually is worse than taking the base at this point. 2 range damage is good, though, for only 113. % damage minus range. Oh, this is tough. This is getting really tough. Because I'll do 140%, which means if I take this, it's... Oh, well, okay, it'd still go up. Because I gain 2 range damage, but I lose like 0.7 with the % damage. Plus the attack speed. So this is worth. So % damage, I've just gathered, isn't that great. But the base going up is still pretty good. So we're going to grab this as well. And maybe we can get one more item. No. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Let's see if we can survive this. Wave 28. I just nullified some damage with the tardigrade. I think as long as we don't get hit by the dashes, we're better off. If we can just avoid the balls and whatever is popping up on me, then I think we're okay. But if we avoid the dashes, we should be good from what I can gather. Just doing a bit of dodging here. Now, the enemies are really strong, and they don't take as much damage now. So that big % damage swap that I did doesn't feel as useful. If I didn't do it, I'd be dead already for sure. Oh, I just ate that damage. I just should not have taken that. That's okay. But look at this. I can't see anything. Let me grab these. Just need the consumables. There's so many consumables that I can't grab. Explosion size? We don't explode, but that would be really nice if we found something. I don't know. I'll take it. Attack speed is worth. Range damage base is worth, but the attack speed goes down. I don't know how much that is, but the range. I'll take the range. And what are we looking for here? Percent damage? I don't know if that's that good. Now, keep in mind, my HP regen is doubled when I'm below 50% HP. But if it's guaranteed red, I think we look for armor. Does armor even help me at this point? I mean, when I stand still, it does. I feel like we need more damage, but I don't know if I can get the base damage up that high. Or maybe more luck gives us more consumables, but okay, I guess we just take the armor because that's the most useful thing for me right there. More armor here. Now these are worth it now. Now they do 675, so I'm going to take that. And we're going to take the armor there. Another crystal, which gives us 5% attack speed, 1% every second until the end of the wave, which is, it just keeps building up. The crit chance is 84%, 85% on this, so I think taking this is probably worth it as well. So we can take, I think we take both, maybe? Yep, take both. Can we roll, though, if I buy this? No. So we are going to steal you now, and then roll and look for something else. Something else? Is there a max lifesteal? Max is 10 HP a second. I have a 55% chance to heal. I probably have already hit the max, if I were to guess. Because I attack so quickly. I mean, how many bullets do I do? 0.06? 0.06. I mean, how many is that? 10? It's like 18? I think it's 18. And this one probably does more? No, it doesn't. So 18. How many? I mean, 18 times 6. What is that? It's like 110-ish. I think it's 108. 108 bullets a second with a 55% chance to heal. I'm pretty sure we're at the max. So I don't think we take that. I think we roll again, actually. 2 armor plus dodge minus 3 max HP. I think that's okay. We'll take that. Because again, we can't forget, dodge does give us more attack speed. So now that I've learned our way of building up lifesteal to heal is capped. I wonder what HP regen is capped at. What is that? That one's not capped, but it probably gives you diminishing returns. But again, our HP regen is doubled when we're below 50% HP, so taking one hit might help us. Okay, I think we might be doomed here, guys. I think we might be doomed. A walrus just charged into me. Can I find consumables? I can't even kill these guys to get consumables. But we're getting a lot of HP regen. I can't even find the elites. I can't see them. Are they up there? Did they die? Oh, I'm stuck. I should just move. I don't know. I'm healing. Oh, am I? There's a consumable. Thank you. Have I survived? Nope. We lost.